Alright, so today we're going to be playing some Sonic 2 for the original Sega Genesis. I love Sonic. His games aren't the greatest, but this is one of the better ones. That's why I'm not playing Sonic the Hedgehog 1. The only reason I'm not playing Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is because I have yet to play that game. I'm fairly okay at this game. We'll see how far I get. I'm not gonna do a full playthrough. We'll go into some of the bonus stages. Another one. That's like my favorite part of this game is those spirals. That's annoying. Okay. Okay. Roll the ball. There it is. This game came out in 1992. It was developed by Sega Technical Institute, or STI. Nice. And it introduces miles per hour, or Tails as everybody else calls them. And I don't really see much of a difference in gameplay with Tails. I figured you'd be able to, like, play as him or something and switch him out. Like in, you could switch out between Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong Country. All I know is, oh, we're gonna go into that. Here's your bonus stage. This is also the second best-selling Genesis game of all time, right under Sonic the Hedgehog 1. So it's just taking 1 and 2 up there on the leaderboards, I guess, which is kind of neat. This game came with my Sega Genesis when I bought it. Some sports games, Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2. And Clue for the Sega Genesis, which was kind of neat. But the objective here is to try and collect as many rings as you can. And you'll pass by check markers, and if you have enough rings, you'll get to keep going. See there, it just checked me. Now I need 140 rings. It's a pretty neat minigame. It's better than Sonic 1's minigame, which just kind of felt like it was up in the air whether I was going to be able to do anything. There's a Chaos Emerald. Can't remember if you get 8 or 7 of them or something. You get Supersonic in this game compared to the first game when you collected them all. You just got a different ending. But the only difference when playing... Okay, well, that's embarrassing. When playing with Tails is that, like, on boss fights and stuff, when you jump into him and hit him, sometimes he'll hit him too, and so it'll count as, like, 2 hits. Which is useful, but just kind of feels like he's trailing behind. Here's the first boss fight. We'll see if he'll do his double hit thing. See there, that time he missed. Come on. Come on, Tails. Maybe he can't hit him, what? Anyways, that's a boss fight down. But this is right when the Sonic team kind of split up into Sega America and Sega Japan. Sega Japan kind of worked more on Sonic CD while they worked on this. And this came out kind of right before it. And I've yet to play a Sonic CD, so I can't really make any comments on it, but I've seen some clips and stuff, and it seems like it's just more of Sonic 1's BS. I love that this game has a spin dash that's extremely helpful, and I'm pretty sure they threw the spin dash into Sonic CD just because they could, and it's a lot better than, like, the other running thing that they have in there, where it's like his legs go into like a like an 8 shape. Different. This is probably my favorite level. Not level, but favorite act in the game. Just because it's really fast. Like, all that's really, really fun. And these little hamster tubes shooting me around is pretty fun. I wish the Sonic games were cooler games, because he's way cooler as a character than, like, Mario and things, but it's just, there's one huge flaw with these games, and it's not, like, something within the games, it's something within just the Sonic, you know, gameplay style. The fun parts of the game is when you're going really fast, but if you just had a lot of fast, it'd be a really easy game. But there's a lot of slow parts like this. There's just Sonic isn't meant for. It just doesn't feel right platforming with him. God dang it, Tails, really? Okay. The game was awarded 2 Golden Joystick Awards and grossed over 450 million and sold 6 million copies, or $450 million, and sold 6 million copies by 2006, same year as the Cars movie. Surprised they were counting for that long. Came out in 92. I guess that's only, I mean, it's not a short amount of time, but it's not obscene. Like, I'm pretty sure they're still making, like, the Sega Master System in Brazil or something like that. I'll try to pull up some kind of sheet telling us, like, how long they've been making the Master System, or if they're still making it. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is the worst part of Sonic games. The water. It's already booty enough with how slow Sonic is, and the slowdown with the Sega Genesis and the water, but they decided to, you know, make it so we could drown. For some reason, I always had a lot of trouble with this level, but now it's a walk in the park. See, like, these are the fun parts of Sonic, but the thing is, I'm just holding right. There's not a whole lot of skill. Oh, we just flung Tails. Rip. And he's just gonna respawn like that. Maybe there's a way to use Tails and I just don't know. Maybe I'll have to look that up at some point. I don't think there is. I feel like I'd know about it. Hit him, Tails. Come on. Or not. Just gonna go ahead and carry Tails. Sonic 2 really solidified Sonic as a major franchise and helped to keep Sega competitive during the console wars of the 16-bit era in the early 90s. It continues to receive acclaim and is considered one of the greatest video games of all time. I think I've only beaten it once. I think I'd probably play it more if it had a save feature, which is why at some point I really want to get Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles, because it has a save feature. I feel like Sonic needs that. Tell you what, a game that severely needed it was definitely Super Mario Bros. 3. That is a big game. Unless you use the warp whistles, but that's just cheating. And here we go. This is why it's one of my least favorite levels right here. Water. And of course we're about to drown too. Is there oxygen anywhere near here? Come on. Oh. Well, that was luck. End of the level should be somewhere around here, right? Yep, there we go. And I do that every time I get into this level, knowing dang well that I shouldn't do that, and it makes the level a lot harder when you're down here. because it's all water. Tell you what, a good way to make a good water level in a video game, don't make it to where you can drown, and make it to where you can still swim. Obviously this is a water level, but if it's got water in it, either make it to where we instantly die when we touch it, or to where we can swim. Because this is a load of BS. I keep forgetting to... Oh, we landed on it perfectly. I didn't get scared, you got scared. Those are a bunch of BS. I don't know how I didn't take damage from him. Or from him, jeez. Guess we just keep going right. I like games from this era that are just go right, keep going right, just go right. Something else about the Sonic games is that, you know, Sonic. Let's take Super Mario Brothers 1. I've got that first level memorized. I know exactly where everything is. With this, I just kind of feel like I'm just going right, and I don't... Like, if you told me to map out Chemical Plant Zone, or whatever it's called, I could not do it. I just couldn't. And I've played it plenty of times that I should be able to do that. That was nice. I'm sorry, did Tails actually help there? It's weird to think when they were trying to come up with a mascot for Sega, the design for Dr. Robotnik, he was gonna be the mascot. You know, he was one of the contenders, but they decided to go with Sonic either way. Hey, Tails actually destroyed him. Good job. Thought this power up was kind of cool. The one where it speeds up everything, including the music. But it can also get you into a lot of trouble if you don't know what you're doing. This is honestly a pretty good level. I like the Casino Night Zone. Something like that. And I got another one of those. These are fun too. Or pop up. See what I mean? I just kind of feel like I'm just kind of going in a random direction and hoping for the best. Come on now. Please. There we go. Got past it. I like that you can use these little ramps as like a half pipe. You can get some speed off of them and things. That went by fast. Another pinball type thing. You're joking. Okay, there we go. Jeez. Just keep going right. There we go. Also, it says like the bonus stages are actually pre-rendered 3D graphics, which I find that kind of hard to believe, but you know, I'll take it for what I can, I guess. I'm just kind of throwing myself right just to see what happens at this point. Like, I have no idea where I'm going right now. I'm just going. Guess we have to land on those things. Oh my goodness. Well, just rings raining from the skies. I guess we're going this way. Dude, these levels are really creative with the, like, pinball things. This level's pretty fun. Okay, there we go. That's not fun, really. Oh yeah, we have to break these. I think here's the boss fight, right? Yep. Which, this is a pretty cool boss fight, not all things considered, except for that. Jeez. Come on now. Idea, I think, is like this. think that's how you're supposed to do it, but it's very hard to just keep doing that. Oh, goodness. Did I get one of the rings? Yes, I did. Oh, no. Get the ring. Somebody get the ring. I didn't get the ring. The ring system's good. Like, as a mechanic in these games. And there's that. I'm glad we got the checkpoint, though. Oh, got it. There we go. Alright. Dude, this level's kind of lame. It just feels like Green Hill Zone, or whatever the first zone of this game is, but... Oh, it's blue now. Just not super, feel like, creative. These are cool. I like that it's more visible when you have the shield. In the first game, it was a lot more lighter. They introduced a ton of really, really fun stuff, though, in these games. In this game specifically, too. Like Supersonic, the Speedy Shoes, whatever you call them. That power-up. The boss fights are a lot better. And only having 2 acts per zone is much better, in my opinion. There we go, there's the level. Oh, we get an extra life? Is that what that is? Probably not. Nope. This game is definitely more colorful than the first game. And the introduction of Tails is very fun. Oh no, I fell. Whatever. I'm supposed to go up here. Yep. I think this is where we get a checkpoint. Nope. I'm not a huge fan of the music in this level, but the music for most of this game is really, really nice. There's something about Sega Genesis music, you can always tell that it's on that console, and that's not a bad thing at all. Here we go. This is kind of an annoying boss fight, but it's not, like, unbearable. Oh, dang it. Why did I fall through him? Usually I try not to attack him while he's on that side. Tails, really? Please get the one ring. It's like the only thing keeping us alive. Come on. We're close. Please get the... Oh, just barely. Get the ring. I didn't get the ring. It's okay. We beat him anyways. The music in this next zone sounds like something out of those early NBA games I've been posting. Like, I could see this. Like, I'll play some footage of, like, a NBA Celtics versus Lakers footage, and just have this going in the background. Hold on, I'll just stay still for a second. Or not. Oh my gosh, okay. Is there a place where we're safe to just stand still? Okay, right here. Just listen to the audio here. I'll play something over it. See, it feels like it's out of a basketball game, doesn't it? I'm probably gonna end the video here. All in all, this game's very fun, and if I was to recommend a Sonic game to play first, I would put this over Sonic 1. I couldn't put it over Sonic 3, or Sonic and Knuckles, or Sonic 3 and Knuckles, just because I haven't played those. But it's still a very iconic game, and as much as I complain about it, I still love it. Anyways, I'll see y'all next time.